What's going on, guys? I'm the Wizard, and today we're going to be talking about Major League Gaming and competitive Call of Duty specifically. So, just recently, at UMG Philly this past weekend, or after UMG Philly this past weekend, there were tons of roster changes throughout Major League Gaming between teams like Optic, Envious, and TK specifically. Those three are the main ones that did a lot of switching around and changing teammates and all that good stuff. So the big names, or the biggest name that switched teams is Optic Scumpy, or formerly Optic Scumpy. He now is with Team Envy, or Envious. And that was just a huge shock to a lot of people. It was, first of all, a huge shock that he left Optic, which he's been there for, I think, 2 years now, or he was there for 2 years. And then the fact that he went to Envy was just interesting. To me, I don't think they're the strongest team out there right now, but I think now that they have Scumpy, they'll definitely do a lot better in the competitive tournaments and all that stuff. And then that left Optic down a man, and then Big Time retired, so then Optic was down 2 guys. They picked up Parasite, which was really interesting, I thought, based on the previous history between Parasite and Optic Nation, or Optic Gaming, and then they also picked up, I forget his name, terrible, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, this is awful, player from Team Caliber. So then Team Caliber had to go and get someone new. They just announced that today, but I have yet to see who it is. I was hoping it would be myself. Now, unfortunately, I doubt that happened, as I've yet to be contacted. But I'll let you guys know if anything comes up in that regard. And so now that all the teams seem to be settled for the most part, except teams that have yet to come up in the ranks, we're going to be, or I shouldn't say we, as I'm not involved directly. The teams will then move on and probably start preparing for the Call of Duty Championship qualifiers. I'm not sure when they are, but I know they're going to be held on Xbox 360, which most competitive events are held on still, except for MLG Anaheim, which I'm pretty sure was confirmed to be Xbox One. But what's interesting about the COD Championships is that the qualifying rounds are on Xbox 360, but then the championship, which is involving 32 teams, 8 of them from North America, and the other 24 from other countries around the world, or continents. Not sure how it's going to work out. I haven't looked too much into it, but the championship round will be played on Xbox One. So the teams that make it to the championship level will have 2 or 3 weeks, I believe, to hone in their Xbox One skills. Hopefully Scuff will release their Xbox One controllers by then, and those pro players can get the opportunity to master the new controller and all that good stuff that goes along with the new consoles. And because of these announcements from Major League Gaming and the harsh criticisms from the competitive community after UMG Philly, Infinity Ward promised to make Call of Duty Ghosts better for competitive play. Now, I think this is a huge step in the right direction. They are including better LAN support for Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's huge, obviously, for competitive play, because you don't play wirelessly. Everything's all hooked up to the LAN network, wired controllers, all that good stuff. Very little latency in play. So that's good that they're improving that, and that's on the Xbox One console. Obviously, they already have it locked down on 360 pretty well, because that's been their console of choice for the past several years. And so now on the Xbox One, that'll finally get better. And I think that's really important for competitive play, because playing online can really suck. Personal experience, my internet connection is awful. You can ask anyone that really follows me on Twitter about that. I'm always complaining about how slow my speed is. Hopefully I can upgrade that to something near Jimbo Slice's level. I know he's rocking that, I think 80 down, 40 up. Oh my gosh, that'd be like heaven for me, or compared to what I have now. And so I think, kind of just going back to what I was saying, I almost forgot what I was talking about. Going back to what Infinity Ward's doing, I think that's really good that they are showing interest and support in competitive Call of Duty, and it's great that Activision is throwing up $1 million in prize money for the Call of Duty Championship yet again. I think having these annual events, keeping things on a regular basis, and an annual basis that is, really makes competitive Call of Duty and esports in general a much more viable operation and gives it more legitimacy. for the outsiders that aren't big into gaming, that will see this on Twitch, see it in the news, maybe on websites and things like that, because a lot of people don't know anything about competitive video games. I know recently a professional Korean StarCraft player was given a athletic visa to enter the United States, and that was a huge step because a League of Legends tournament sold out the whatever it's called, big arena where the Lakers play, Staples Center, out in LA. So esports is definitely picking up to a huge level that I think a lot of people just aren't really ready for. And why am I so interested? I'll just touch on this briefly. I think it would be super cool to get involved in competitive Call of Duty specifically. It's my game of choice. That's what I'm best at. I think I can hold my own amongst a lot of people. Now, a lot of it does come down to connection, so put me on a LAN network, and I think you'll see a whole new austere wizard. Just the skill level will probably go up. I think right now I'm top 75 or so thousand worldwide on Call of Duty Ghost. Black Ops 2 is top 40,000 or so. Tell me your thoughts on competitive Call of Duty, especially Ghost, the MLG changes recently. Enjoy this final kill cam. Drop a like on this video. Talk about this video in the comments down below. Share it Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, I don't care, everywhere. Post it on your friends' walls and all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, Wizard out.
Oh my God! Sit the fuck down, son! Holy shit, 5-man kill cam, get fucking shit on! Let's fucking go!
Oh shit!
Get fucked! Fuck yeah! Sorry, I love you guys.